We are live. We are live. I just kind of wrecked my whole setup trying to make room for it, but okay. Clean this off a little bit. All right, shaboing, shaboing. That should do. I'm trying to make everything a little bit more fancy here. To the best of my ability, anyways. I'm trying to get all this set up again. Yeah, okay. This should work. This should work. You can't really see much in here, but that's okay. We'll do like that. Something like that. Okay. All right, let me get it set up on my end as well. And we'll get started. See how long it takes for people to get in here. There we go. Okay. Shaboing. Everything seems to be working fine. Big pulls incoming. I agree. I agree. I'm feeling good about this one. I'm feeling good about it. I really am. I'm feeling good about it. Testing, testing. Testing, testing. Gloss over here. Ermin Walby Gurman? I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. All right. So I'll wait for Ben to get in here real quick and then we'll get started. We got a pretty good setup today. As you can see from the thumbnail. I don't know if you can see the thumbnail still, but um as you can see from the thumbnail, we got a pretty decent amount of stuff here. We got a pretty decent amount of stuff. So we got a bunch of the one of the newer sets, the Nihil Zero, whatever it's called. We got some mega packs, a couple of those, a bunch of OP10, couple of single packs, random Japanese stuff scattered throughout. We're gonna get it started with this Korean pack, because God knows we don't want to save that for last. The only thing that I didn't get from Whatnot are these two sleeves packs that I paid about $10 for. Everything else here is free. Even the Mega EX box, I won that all from Whatnot. So, even the Lorna Eclipse, I got a free Prismatic English. That's definitely resealed, but we'll see. Mega Evolution, and then we even got the new OP15 Japanese One Piece. I know that's one of I think the newest set. I'm pretty sure. So let me go grab something real quick and we'll get this show on the road. I'm very excited. I can feel big things happening from this one. I think we're gonna pull, hundreds of dollars in profit here, I think. Hundreds of dollars. Trust and believe, trust and believe. Alrighty. It is time. It is time. It is time. Okay. I think Ben's here. Can you open a pack? Yeah, I'm trying. I'm trying. Sorry, I had to go grab something real quick. This guy's okay, bro. My bad, my bad. I'm back now, I'm back now. You're fumbling, babe, lock in, I'm sorry. I had to go put my clothes in the wash. Whew! I just ran up the stairs like twice. Okay, so we'll get all the garbage out of the way. We're gonna start with the Korean. Um, Not expecting anything too crazy from this. Yo, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Thank you, thank you. Whew! Those stairs got me. I gotta get my endurance up here. Oh, okay, there's Ben finally. I don't know if there is a pack trick for Korean. I'm not too sure. I think we're just gonna wing it. Predict, I'm gonna say illustration. We're bound to get something. We're bound to get something today. I would hope. Porygon. I forget what that guy's name is. Don't know who that is. You know what? If there was a pack to not get anything out of, I would hope it would be that one. You know? Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome, welcome. Thank you for joining. Let's go ahead and get some of the random ones out of the way that we don't really have a lot of. Just some Japanese. I think this is Temporal Forces in Japanese. Sage Gliss. All right, Sean. Chills. See, I'm hoping we get something good. We're bound to get something crazy. Hopefully. And all of this stuff I got for free except for the 2 sleeved packs. Off of just like grinding whatnot giveaways like an absolute chud. So okay. Nothing there. That's fine. I'm hoping none of these are scanned because we had an issue with that over the last couple of streams of scanned packs, but I mean that one had a hollow in it, so at least that's something. That means it wasn't scanned. 5 people rooting for you on my end? Hell yeah, thanks, man. Buddy's winded from climbing the Satira. Chills. I was running up and down because I knew y'all were waiting on me. I just forgot to put my clothes in the dryer. Oh, that's a cool one. If these things were full arts, they would be so much cooler. Like some of the hollows, the art on them is really nice, but if it was a full art, people would be a lot more hyped for it, I'm sure. So that's okay. We're striking out here, but these aren't the good ones. We got some OP8, Japanese OP8. Let's see. I'm starting to get better at opening packs, at least. My God. Okay. I don't think there's a pack trick for One Piece either. I don't know. Oh, I forget what that guy's name was. That's cool. That's a cool art. Is this a leader? What is this? Okay. Uncommon. I also forget what her name is. Rare. I'm so bad with names, bro. It's I need to get better at names. I don't know. I forget. I forget. I should know what his name is. I just watched. I just finished the most recent one. The most recent episode. Luke, help. I know you know. I know you know. Is it like Queen? Oh, it's Queen. It is Queen. There we go. I remember. I remember. That's okay. That's a cool rare. Add that to the collection. All right, Chaboing. We got something. I'll as we get some space. Buddy doesn't know the main characters. As we progress, as we progress, as I make some more space, I'll probably put like the top 3 hits like on the little uh stack things. The the little things Angelina got me, the little holders. I forget what they're called, but you know what I mean. Let's get this one out of the way. Might as well. Sleeve the coin. I'm not sleeving the coin. I've learned my lesson. This is OP12. Always have to sleeve the coin. I ruined my binder when I sleeved the coins last time. Thank you so much for everybody who's joining. I appreciate it. Welcome, welcome. All right, so this is OP. What did I just say? 12. That's a cool Zoro though. That's only a common. Like if that was a hollow, that'd be a rare for sure. That's a cool one too. Here's some cool arts. Okay. Ah, we got a leader. Chills. Okay. I collect leaders though, so that's okay. I'll sleeve it and add it to the collection. And then that guy, the light guy. I'm so bad with anime names. I'm so bad. There's just so many, like, I know Sanji, that's, but ones that sound, like another language, I just have a hard time remembering. That's okay. We'll add it to the pile. I do collect looters, so the light guy, the light guy. Dude, I forget what his name is. All right, whatever. Oh, I should probably separate these. So you gotta separate this into that. And this is all Pokemon. Yeah, okay. That should be good. And that's all one piece. Okay. All right. So nothing yet. Nothing yet. If my aunt had wheels, she'd be a wheelbarrow, Gliz. Lock in, pal. What are we talking about here? You're so right. That's how we're gonna bump it up a little bit here. We're gonna bump it up a little bit. Um, these are like single card packs. I don't really know what these are. There's 6 types in total. We have one for Azure Seas 7 and Adventure on Kami's Island. So let's start with this one. I don't really know what to expect from these. I'm assuming these are like the I don't really know what to expect from these if I'm be honest with you. Is this okay? I'm gonna turn it around this way. I said I don't want to damage the card. My hands are so sweaty. Where's my scissors? I don't want to damage this one. This one I don't want to damage. All right, I'm using the scissors on this one. Dog. This is impossible. This is worse than a full pack. Hold on. Hold on. Hold your horses. Okay, I got it. All right. And we're the scissors have come out. That's okay. It's okay. I promise. Well, bam. Ooh, that's cool. That's only a rare? That's sick. That's a cool Tashigi. Nice. That's surprising that's only a rare. I mean, I get it. Maybe it's, there's only 6 of them or 6 different types or whatever you want to call it. That's still pretty cool. That's very cool. Okay. You know, I guess you're supposed to get a hit out of these. I don't really know where these even come from. But this next one's the Kami's Island one, so we'll see if we hopefully get something different. I don't know how this kiss the hits goodbye lock in, brother. Okay. Oh wow, that's cool. That's the one on the title. Okay. Shebang. That one's gotta be like that's not cool at all. Yeah, chills, Ben. Thanks, man. This one's cool. I mean that's the front page thing, so I'm assuming that one's one of the better ones. I would hope. Oh, that's pretty cool. Pretty neat, pretty neat. Nice. Anything to add to the binder? Anything to add to the binder? Nice. Okay. So we got a bit of a stack going here. We got a couple things, couple things. All right. So we'll put those there for now. This weak sauce. Oh my goodness, let's just end the stream. Why are you guys hating right now? Jesus Christ. All right, so we'll get a couple of these boys out of the way. Why not? All right. We gotta get something out of these. We gotta get something. Hopefully. Zorua, I think that one's called. And another hollow. At least we know they're not scanned, I guess. Maybe they're weighed, but who knows? But our luck's not been the greatest so far. But we're getting all the boring stuff out of the way first here, so that's okay. Another one of these. All right. Hopefully something. We got something out of these last time, so fingers crossed. Doesn't look like anything. No. Oh, we're getting shaboingled right now. I don't know. We're not doing too hot. But now, okay, from here on out, now's the good stuff. Now's the good stuff. So let's get some Inferno X, I think this one's called, right? Scanned. I hope it's not. That seems interesting. Okay, whatever. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. Something big, I can feel it. Something big. And shaboing. And should okay. That's okay. Swing and a miss on the first one. That's okay though. That's okay. You know, not everything can be huge. All right. Come on. I'm expecting a gold here, right? Surely? Surely. Maybe even a I don't think Japanese has god packs, right? It's probably not. Okay. I'm expecting something big. Something huge even. And all right. Well, it's not looking too good here. It's not we've gone through a decent chunk and we haven't gotten a single like legitimate hit, you know. But it comes with the territory, you know. We can't really be expecting too much. That's a really cute card though. You can't really be expecting much from these whatnot giveaways because let's be honest, who's actually giving away decent free stuff? Yeah, these are all nothing packs, which is fine. It's fine. Holy scanned, what is going on? All right, Angelina, I need you to be the light at the end of the tunnel here. I need you to be rooting us on, okay? All right, let's get some One Piece in here. I don't think it's possible to scan One Piece packs because there's like a guaranteed rare, right? In every pack, so unless it's like a leader. Actually, no, even leaders still have rares. So hopefully we can get something here. It's not over. It's not over. Let's relax. Let's relax. It is not over because we're about to pull something crazy here. Perhaps even a manga, right? That's what's good on these. I'm telling you, these are some cool arts on here. All right, like that's so pretty. Look at that. Okay, got a rare event, and that's it. Okay. We're not getting anything too crazy here, guys, but it's okay. We got to keep the spirits up. We got to keep the spirits alive because if not, I'm probably gonna start crying. But it's okay. That's okay. We got plenty of packs left. Plenty of packs left. I would hope they wouldn't like weigh OP10, right? Surely, surely, right? We still haven't gotten like any legitimate hits, but we have gotten these two out of the single packs, which are pretty cool. I like the arts on those. All right, come on. Wow. What? Wow. Okay. What what a art on that one. Okay. Maybe that's something huge incoming for sure. Wow. These are crazy arts. I've never seen these before. They're pretty cool though. And a rare Beji. That's aura right there. Huge. Okay. We got a couple more Japanese OP10. And then we'll get to some Nihil Zero. We got a bunch of those. Don't ever disrespect Ivankov ever again, Buster. Chills, chills. I wasn't disrespecting Ivankov. I wasn't. I think the EX box will bring in the goods here. Definitely, definitely. For sure, babe. For sure, for sure. I don't think they can reseal the EX box. I would hope to God not, but we'll see. Like this art is so cool. Put a little texture on that bad boy for real. Um okay. Who is that? I vaguely remember who that is. Okay. And that's the rare. Okay. We're not getting the rare events here, just adding it to the binder, adding it to the binder. That's okay though. We are yet to get a hit. Wow, wow, wow. Can we let's just not talk about it. Let's just stay in silence until we get a hit, shall we? Let's just let's just let's just not talk about it. Let's talk about something else while we're ripping packs until we get something big, right? Let's talk about how's the weather. I just got back from Memphis. How's everybody doing? Anybody going any trips recently? Anything crazy? Good God, please. Something. And another rare. Okay. I forget what he's like he's the guy with all the yeah, okay. I don't know. I know he has something going on, but he's like the demon or whatever that makes him really fast. I don't know, something like that. Like a cursor of some sorts, right? Oh, gotta get through the desert to find the treasure. All right, babe. I appreciate the enthusiasm, babe, but let's relax. Cavendish, you moron. Bro, I don't have the brain capacity to memorize this. All right, there's too many characters. I trust me, I love One Piece, but you know, just there's a lot of names, too many names, too many characters. All right, so we got a bunch of Nihil Zero, I think it's called. We got like 6 or so packs, I think. Um, so I hope I really do like this set, despite people not liking it. I really hope we get something at least decent out of it. Just even a full art, just a full art would be nice. I would love a full art. Perhaps okay, nothing out of that one. Please God in heaven, don't be scanned. Don't be scanned like last time. Like last time we got a bunch of packs from one singular person, and all 6 of them were scanned. Didn't have a single hollow or anything in them, which that's either really, really unlucky or, you know, the obvious that it was used on the scanner. So, oh wow, okay. Let's not get too deterred here. Not get too deterred. That's okay. That's okay. Surely one of those have a hit. He's got something going on, Luke. Surely, right? Surely, one would expect. One would expect. One. What? Ooh, shaboing, kablam. That's S spit. S. What's the name of that one? Finally, holy cow! I don't know what. I forget the name of this one, man. See, somebody look up what the name of this one is. 087 out of 080. This one's cool. Oh wait, this is perfect. I have a page in my binder that's dedicated to only like sleeping Pokemon. So this will be great. I think I have like one more slot to fill too, so I'll just add that to the page of the binder. That's awesome. Sweet. Sweet. First actual hit. First actual hit. Bro doesn't know Pokemon. Okay, Esper. I was close. I was close. Esper. All right. Angelina, you had to look that up. There's no way you knew that. There is no way you knew that. Stop lying. You did not. Enough. 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 That's cool though. We got an Esper. Shaboing. Shablam. I'll put that. Can you guys see that? I would assume you can. Yeah, sort of, kinda. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. And we still have 3 packs left. And we still have 3. That's a basic poke. No, it's not. That one is not basic. That's like one of the newer ones, ain't it? Or am I just yapping? Am I just flapping my gums right now? Okay. Another Nihil Zero pack. Still have 3 left. All right. I'm your boyfriend, babe. Why you call me brother? All right. Oh, I thought that was it. That's like, look, that art is sick. If that was a full art, people would be going nuts. Alrighty. Couple packs left, and then we can finally get into the English. That's where things are gonna get a little crazy. I hope. My God, I hope. Alright. Second to last Nihil Zero pack. We got a keychain. Forget what that one's called. Halucha, hippopotamus, and the same card again. We've seen this card specifically like 4 times. She's been hanging out with. All right, bro. Chills. Chills, chills, chills. Last Nihil Zero pack. All right. So this is the last Japanese pack in general. Call him Twanzo, Angelina. Okay. Anywho. Anywho. All right. One more. Last Nihil Zero pack, then we have all English. Oh! Wait! Shaboing! No way. Last pack magic of Nihil Zero. Huge. Bro sitting on a on a bench. Let's go. That's tough. That's tough. Awesome. So now we finally got 2 actual hits, and they were all from Nihil Zero, which honestly I'm not mad at. I'm not mad at that at all. So finally, 2 full arts. Shaboing. Shaboing, shaboing. All right, so I think I get the loose packs out of the way first here. So I'm gonna honestly let's nobody cares about this, right? We're gonna get this out of the way because we all know we're not getting anything. Oh, Did I open it the wrong way? We all know we're not getting anything too crazy out of Magic the Gathering, right? We all know this. We all know this. I'm sure we all know this. I don't remember if there's a card trick, so we're just gonna open it from the front, I believe. And we got this one for free, just saying. So how do I okay, I'm gonna open it from this side. Could be some crazy heat in here. That's a glizz hit. Latuanzo versus Laquan. Okay. I'm just gonna keep the opening the packs. Flamekin Guild Weaver. Okay. Dawn Hand Eulogist. Or Eulogist, sorry. Stratosaur. Appeal to Irdu. Surly Farrier. Cinder Strike. Foraging Wickermaw. Wow. Boldwer Aggressor. All right. The Giant Warrior. I don't think we've gotten to any of the rares yet. This is Rhyme Chills. I don't know how to tell if they're rare or not. I think this is still not rare. Pummeler for Hire. Shaboing. Rhyme Fire Torque. Okay, this is a rare because it has the thing. Yeah. So this is one of the rares. I don't know if that's good or not. I have known nothing about Magic the Gathering. Winnowing. Another rare. Don't know if that's good or not either. And then this is the hollow. We got a Merfolk Soldier. Marrow Sky Swimmer. Shaboing. And then to finish it off, we got the Swampland and a token creature with a worm on the back. Token worm. And then is there anything on the back of this? No. Yeah, so we got I know nothing, absolutely nothing about any of Magic the Gathering at all. So it will all be going into my binder, and that'll be that. So we'll add that to a different pile over here. All right, so how do I want to do this? Let's just do this loose pack of Mega Evolution first. Merfolk is big money. You know, you tell me. I have no clue at all. No clue at all. So now, you know what we can start doing, guys? We can start guessing what the energy is going to be. We can start guessing what the energy is going to be. Code card for anybody who wants it. So, is it one to the front? Just one to the front, right? Just right, just one to the front. Yeah, guys, right? All right, what energy are we guessing here? I think it's going to be metal. Anybody else? Anybody else want to make a guess before I start slamming through this? 3, 2, 1. Oh, it's water. Okay, well, there you go. Water. Oh, see, I can't tell if that was just delay or if you actually guessed it. Delmise, Krogunk, Delibird, Spoink, Surfing Beach. That looks nice. Centiscorch, one of the goats. Stonejourner, or Stonejourner, I'm assuming. Reverse Hollow Executor. Reverse Hollow Stuffle. Whoa! I don't know if this is good or not, but it looks cool. Shaboing! Shaboing! First English pack, and it didn't disappoint. See, recently I've just been getting no luck on the Japanese, and then with the English, there it is. There it is. Huge. Awesome. All right, well, third actual hit. Does it have texture? It does. Huge. I love cards with texture. All because I guessed Water Lock-In Bay. That's solid. All right, shaboing. Add it to the thing we do. I don't think I guess you can't really see it, but you know what? Move the spoopa in the back here. Oh, we'll put it here. Make it a little bit more seen. Shaboing. Does anybody know how much that card's worth? $20? Really? No shot. No shot. Really? Yeah, that's going in the hard sleeve binder. Gooner's going crazy for it, I guess. I mean, you're probably right. Sick. All right, hell yeah. Okay, so I do want to save the OP-15 and the what is it? Prismatic for last. Let me actually I don't want to save it for I'm going to do the box last. I'll do both of these sleeved perfect orders real quick and then we'll do um the prismatic and the OP-15 last. And we'll go from there. So here's the Meowth sleeved and we get oh, they're matching. Okay. Let's open this one next. I'm getting better at opening packs on my lonesome here without the aid of scissors, which is huge. I'm learning, I'm learning. All right. So, we got an actual pretty decent hit, $20 card, the Lily's Determination. I was not that was that was the free giveaway pack too. That was one of the giveaways from Whatnot. Code card for anybody who wants it. One to the front as per usual. Any guesses on the element? I'm going to guess and we guessed fire or Angelina got water last time. I'm going to say electric. I'm going to say electric. Oh, it was metal. That was my close second. That was my close second. Hone Edge, Spinnerack, Nose Pass, Skorupi, Pokepad, Barbaracle. I was wondering what the name of that one was. We saw that in Japanese. Luke, you did not guess metal, bro. Relax. You did not guess. Aromatisse, Reverse Hollow Lumiose Galette, Reverse Hollow Drapion. Oh, Mega Clefable UX. Would you look at that? Okay, so semi-hit, semi-hit, semi-hit. Could have been worse, could have been worse. We gotta. They really did do a good job with the EXs in this set. I like these a lot better than all the other EXs that looked like they came from Timu. These ones at least have some like what do you call it? Texture on them a little bit. I like that. Doesn't look cheap. So shebang. We'll add it to the pile. Add it to the pile. All right. So we got one more sleeved perfect order pack, and then we'll get to the long-awaited stuff. The long-awaited stuff, indeed. And the art for this one is the one we just pulled. All right, that's got to be a good sign, surely, right? Surely, that's got to be a good sign. All right, I really gotta lock it. I'm trying to open these. Almost got it. Oh, I can feel it. I can feel it. Nope, almost had it. I just always worry about damaging the cards when I open it like this. Dang, this thing is gripping me. There we go. All right. Shaboing. Whew. That may have just damaged the hell out of the card, but... Okay, I think that's the one that's going to go to the front. This is the code card for anybody who wants it. One to the front. All right. It's time. I'm going to guess... Fighting. We haven't seen a fighting in a while. Oh, dark. Okay. Well, at least we're getting some variety here. Staryu. Binacle. This one must be one of the newer ones. Dartrix. Bunnelby. Volcanion. Another Pokepad. Shaman. Reverse Hollow Seal. Reverse Hollow Vivili. All right. Oh, we got Slazzle X. There we go. See, these are the ones that I don't really like. I'm gonna be honest with you. I just don't like just kind of like the sticker texture on the front. That's kind of just kind of feels lazy. But whatever. Okay, cool. Regardless, we got an EX, so semi-hit, semi-hit, same as the other EX, which is fine. Okay. So now I think at least you got some EXs from those small wins. Yeah, we didn't get nothing. We didn't get nothing at least. So I'm gonna open some OP-15 next, or I guess the only pack of OP-15. I got it for free, so I don't know if it's possible to scan One Piece. I don't think it is, especially with this set. OP-15 is supposed to be pretty good. I think it's supposed to be one of like the better sets. Kind of like the other one that me and Luke had a while back ago, like the best or whatever it was called. So yeah, I don't know if there's a card trick, but that's a cool buggy. I think that was like Morgan or something. I forget his name. That was from like Hold Up Glizz SIR incoming. Oh, I can feel it. All right, big squid guy that kind of helped him float in the air. I remember that. He was one of the angels in Skypiea. I know that. Another one in Skypiea, and then a rare the lady that Sanji liked for a while back when they were in that one island with Don Quixote. Okay, so nothing there. That's okay though. That's okay. Because next up is Prismatic. And I'm just gonna warn you guys, this was a free Prismatic pack that we got, so don't expect anything crazy. God knows what they did to this pack, if it's resealed or otherwise, or God knows. God knows. So don't get too excited. This is kind of, let me see if I can survey for any glue. Any glues? It seems pretty clean. It seems pretty clean. I don't see any glue on here. God pack incoming. If I genuinely got a God pack, I don't know what I'd do with myself. I've never gotten anything like that ever in like my entire life. So, all right, let me clean up the area a bit here before we start getting crazy. Before we start getting a little wild. We have a huge stack of bulk going on right now. All right. Wait, did I? Yeah, I did. Okay. Big hitter Umbreon right here. Evolution inbound. God, I hope so. Okay. So, Shaboing. Even if we don't, if we just get like an AR, I'll be happy. I'll be happy. I just like the art. I want it to be put in my binder so bad. Okay. But I don't think I've gotten anything from Prismatic ever. This is my first time opening Prismatic, I'm pretty sure. So, all right, guys. Lock in. I'm going to guess lightning again or electricity. Green. Okay. Okay. Shaboing. We got a Sneasel. Execute. First time opening Prismatic. Larry's Skill. The GOAT. Dunsparce. Screamtail. Ogre's Mask. Festival Grounds. We're getting a lot of trainer cards here. Reverse Hollow Houndour. Reverse Hollow Heatran. And a Lugia EX. Damn, damn, damn. And we got we got something from Prismatic, I guess. But swing and a miss. That's okay. That's okay. If it's free, you can't really ask for much more than that. That's okay. All right, so now this is where we gotta clear the table here a little bit. We gotta we gotta make some room. So I'm just gonna move all the hits out of the way. I don't want to get them injured on accident, especially this Lily's Determination. That's apparently like $20. Um, it's time. It's time. Okay. I thought for sure somebody was gonna steal this off my front porch when I was out of town. You know, somebody, called Bigfoot. But by the grace of God, it's still there. And we got 2 Mega Evolution and 2 Destined Rivals. There's no way this is resealed, I would hope. Let me just go off camera instead of trying to do this on screen. Make it a lot easier for everybody. All right. It's time. It's time. Here, I'll do this part on screen. Watch and learn here. Mmm. Oh, I almost knocked over my computer. Shaboing. There it is. Okay. I just have like a ton of trash at my feet right now. Okay. Let's open this bad boy up here. Let's get the promo card out of the way. Try and get that without damaging it. Now, I don't know if you guys definitely can't tell from the stream, but the jumbo card is one of those cards where it's like 3D almost. It has like that effect to it. I don't know what it's called. I wish I did. All right, so here's the promo. The Mega Latias EX. Pretty cool. Pretty cool stuff. Looks in pretty good condition, I would assume. Okay. Let me sleeve this up and we'll get going here. I don't know. Anybody know how to store jumbo cards? Because I don't. I have no idea. I have no clue in the slightest how to store jumbo cards. Um, but yeah, I don't think you guys can tell, but it has like that. Maybe you guys can tell a little bit on stream now that there's lighting. You see that? How it's like kind of like 3D-ish. I think that's pretty cool. I just don't know what to do with it. You know what I mean? I don't know if this is like, man, there's got to be like a binder. You know those like see-through binder things that we used back in elementary school? I'll stack it over here for now and keep it and there is some damage on it. That's unfortunate, but it's gonna happen when it's in shipping. Okay. But that's not what we're here for. That's not what we're here for at all. We're here for the destined rivals and for the mega evolution. So let me grab all these out of here. We'll get started. I was gonna say maybe you can see it a little bit on stream when I get it a bit closer. So here's what we got. I say we start with the well, you know, we'll do like one and one. So we'll start. We'll leave the Lucario last, and we'll leave the Garchomp last, and we'll do Destined Rivals first, then Mega. So we'll start here. Yo, what's going on, Immortal? Welcome, welcome. Thanks for stopping by. So we just opened an EX box. Let's see if we get anything crazy from it. The last 4 packs of the stream. We got some, yeah, we got some decent stuff. We got the Lily's Determination, which is pretty cool. All right. So code card for anybody who wants it. One to the front. This looks so cool. I appreciate it, brother. Thank you. Let's see. What's this? This is Pokemon. We're just opening some Pokemon packs. So this is Destined Rivals I'm opening now, and then Mega Evolution after this. So let's see. I'm gonna guess the energy is going to be fire again. That one's green again. Okay. All right, shaboing. We got Leaf Energy, Arvin's Squovit, Team Rocket's Nidoran, Mo Rotom, Growlithe, Team Rocket's Great Ball, Team Rocket's Orbeetle. That's pretty sick. Rapidash, Arvin's Maschiff, Mancetric, and Annihilate. Nothing out of that one. That's okay though. I don't know, the giveaway packs actually, you know, they treated me well. The English giveaway packs, they treated me pretty well, which was nice. So we put that in this stack of bulk. We're gonna open one of the Mega Evolutions next. All right. I'm getting a lot better at opening these, making the stream a lot easier now. Okay. 3 packs left. Code card for anybody who wants it. One to the front. I'm going to guess metal. Leaf again? What is going on with how many leaf energies that we're getting right now? Toxicroak, C-Dot, Ralts, Stuffle, Latios, Repel, Ninjask, Reverse Hollow Riolu, perhaps some foreshadowing, Reverse Hollow Heliolisk. Ooh! Wait, that's nice! This is just sad. What do you mean this is just sad? Yeah, hush your mouth, buddy boy. Relax. Shebang. That's a really cool card. Bang, bang, bang. I know that's not like crazy expensive, but that's going in the binder for sure. That looks sick. I love that. Okay, you know, we got something at least. At least we can say that this box isn't a complete waste. That looks sick. That's so cool. That's got to be worth a pretty penny. There's no way this is. I don't think the 2 stars, the Mega Latias EXs, I don't think that's worth a lot. I don't think so. But that's okay because it looks really cool. Sick. Something to add to the collection for sure. All right, and wait, that's the type of box we opened too, isn't it? Mega Latias? In the name of ass, chill. That was before you pulled that, you melon. That's fire. Yeah, chills, pal. Shaboing. Yeah, that is the box that we opened up. So we got we got that and the promo, which is huge. Seems to be a theme going on here. We're actually getting some decent pulls this time around. I'm actually kind of surprised. We're actually not doing too bad for most of this stuff being like out of everything we've pulled here. I spent maybe $10 on the two sleeve packs, and that's it. That's how much of this was a giveaway. So now we got Destin Rival and one more Mega Evolution. That's the Lucario pack. So I'm hoping that we get some good luck from that one for sure. She's a 10. That's super sick. Thanks, guys. Hey, $5 for Latias? Chaboing. Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it. Gliz, my Pikachu's up to 785. Any thoughts? Uh, no. How about that? No, because eventually, listen, your one card may go up in price, but my gazillion, $5 cards, they're gonna be better. Trust and believe. Somehow, I don't know the logistics on that, but I think it will be. I'm gonna guess fighting. Water. Okay, we're not getting too much here, but that's okay. That's okay. Ethan Slugma, Meditite, Wash Rotom. I know Ben loves the Rotoms. MC's Hype. Is that like a rapper? MC? Team Rocket's Factory? Cornerstone Mask Ogerpon. That's really cool art. I like that. Lurantis. Fomantis. I guess that's the evolved form that we just was after that. Or before that. Reverse Hollow Swellow. And Team Rocket's Nidoking EX. God, I just can't. I like that I'm getting EXs, like that's good and all. I cannot stand the hollow pattern on these EXs. I'll stand on that hill until I die. I hate how cheap the just like pasted on pattern that's on these. There's no texture, there's nothing. It's just I don't know. I just don't like it. It just looks cheap. Destined Rivals is just rough. Yeah. But that's okay, because we're gonna get it all back right here, trust. On the last pack of the stream. We've opened about 30 packs so far, which is nice. That's nice. The old EXs were so much better. Yeah, I agree. I agree. All right. Last pack, we got the Lucario on the front. The Mega Lucario, I guess I should say. Maybe we're gonna get the gold Lucario from this even, perhaps. Who knows? Probably not. That's okay. All right, let's lock in. Last pack of the stream. Let's keep the energy high here. Code card for anybody who wants it. One to the front as per usual. Maybe even the Bulbasaur. That'd be fire. All right, I'm gonna guess we've just been a ton of water and leaf. I'm gonna say dark again. Fight, of course. The one time I don't say farting, farting. Jesus Christ, fighting. I meant fighting. Another day, another Gloss. After this, I'm thinking about streaming the rest of Resident Evil, which would be nice. Makuhita. Makuhita? Yeah. Okay. Thievel. Cool one. Young Goose. Farting Energy. Good. All right. Tangela. Goldengo. That's my little sister's favorite card. Her favorite Pokemon. Fighting Gong. With the fighting energy. Shedinja. Tangrowth. Reverse. Ooh. Wait, I already have this card. That's okay. Ooh. I think that's okay. It's still a cool one. It's still a cool one. I know it's not worth a lot, but I think I have like 3 copies of this card now. That's okay. It's still cool. Still cool. Still tough. Still tough. I definitely do have this card already, though, but it's getting added to the water page of the binder anyways, right next to the old one. Or maybe on like the opposite side so it like matches. Still fire. Still fire. We love to see it. Size in gloss. She's a 10. She's a 10. Hell yeah. Well, since you have double my donations, are still all right, bro. Bang. Let's go, guys. All right, so let's do a quick recap of all the hits we've gotten today. Why not? Let's do a quick recap without ruining everything here. So a pretty decent stack. That's not counting the Magic the Gathering that we're all gonna put in the binder because I collect Magic now for some reason. But that's okay. Let's make a trade, Gliz. What do you want to trade? Oh God, I'm scared now. So we got the Clawitzer, Team Rocket's Nidoking EX, the Mega Latias EX, one of my favorites that we pulled today. The Mega Latias EX promo, The Lily's Determination. That was out of the free giveaway pack, which is shocking. So that's the best card we've pulled, as far as um profit, I guess you could say. We got a Spoopa, I think that's what's it's called. Esper, the goat. Mega Clefable EX, Lugia EX, Rare EX, Rare from one of the I don't know what type of packs, like a single card pack, Rare from the single card pack, Rare, 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 Leader, did I collect? Rare, and then other Rare. So overall, I'd say not too bad. Don't you have double that card? I do, but it's a cool card to have a double of. What were you thinking about trading then, Luke? Bro, not even SR from One Piece is crazy. Yeah, we kind of got screwed on One Piece today compared to last stream for sure. But that's okay. That's okay because we got Lily's Determination. We got a decent amount of ARs and SRs, or I think that's what an SR. Yeah, we got a decent amount. Gliz would want the. I may be able to make a trade. I may be able to make a trade. Perhaps you never know, Luke. You never know. You don't know how high up the Clawitzer is gonna go. This card looks like it could be worth a pretty penny in the future. You never know. Shaboing. They're tens. You think so? Shebang. Shebang. All right, guys. So I'll call it there. That was a good stream. It was almost an hour of opening packs, so that was fun. I had a great time. I hope you guys did too. I'm gonna go organize all of this stuff into my binder. Um, I believe if you want to look me up on Collector, it's Dr. Toxic Sausage, same as my name on here. You gaming today, son? I'm gonna try to. Literally after this, I'm gonna either stream Resident Evil or probably, if you guys want to hop on something we can play. Um, but yeah. So I subscribe. I appreciate the subscription, man. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Um, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Try. No, well, I always say that because it's my dad's birthday today, dude. It's my dad's birthday. I got work early in the morning. I gotta wake up at like 6 a.m. and I gotta go out. I gotta be ready to go out for dinner. Screw him. That's crazy. On his birthday is crazy. No, what was I gonna say? Yeah, I have to be ready to go out to dinner by like 4. So I don't have that long. What's my job? I don't want to give away what my job is. I'm a technician in healthcare. We'll leave it at that. But yeah, I work in healthcare for sure. So I'll catch you guys in the next stream. All right. I appreciate all of you watching. I'm not going to bed at 5 p.m. Relax. I can stay up for a little bit. But oh yeah. So yeah, chopper for real. But yeah, I do work in the midfield, so yeah. I had a great time tonight. I hope you guys did, or not tonight, today. I hope you guys did too. Be on the lookout for a stream later today. I may be finishing up Resident Evil. I know I have maybe an hour or two left on the game before I finish it, and I've loved that game so far. So I will catch you guys in the next one. All right, I'll let you guys look at the setup. All right, adios, peace. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys for all the subscriptions and all the likes. I'll see you guys in the next.